Hi Taurus, this is going to be your reading from the 8th through the 14th of February. It is good for the Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Taurus. Keep in mind, as always, though, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone that watches. So don't try to make it fit if you don't think it's your story. Check your Rising, Moon, or Venus sign on this channel. If this doesn't resonate, you could find your messages there. If you want to book a private reading with me, Taurus, the link to my website to schedule is down in the description below this video. If you are new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe, hit the bell. When you hit the bell, you know when I read for your sign. I love reading for Taurus because I'm a Libra and we're both ruled by Venus. Never met a Taurus that I did not love. We make fast friends. I love every Taurus I've ever met, like insanely, instantly. So I really hope this message helps you guys. Right now, it is Soma Chandra Taurus. Taurus, this is complicated as hell. I think that family and money might be involved here. And, I'm not entirely sure what's going on in this relationship. I have felt like the readings I've done for you guys for the last month or so have been intense and complicated. I think that you're trying to put yourself first in a situation. I think that there is a love between you and whomever you're connected to, but there is an impatience and an imbalance between you and this person. The woman holding a coin came in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So I think right now, Taurus, this could be you. This could be a person you're connected to. This could be someone else. But someone is very worried about financial gain and independence and money right now, and health possibly. Worried about long-term investments, worried about the future, worried about how you're doing financially. That's like the overall general energy from the energy oracle deck. I also have patience in reverse, door to spirit in reverse, but the fifth chakra, the Archangel Gabriel, and the angel of balance. Some of you are connecting to a Sagittarius or a Libra. So you're feeling pretty impatient with this person or this situation. With door to spirit coming in reverse, you can't trust your intuition with what's going on anymore. Your intuition isn't serving you at the moment. And I think that you want to just move away from the drama and get some space. I think you want to feel connected to this person, but there's this level of impatience. I know that your heart chakra, or the fifth chakra, I'm sorry, this isn't your heart chakra. The fifth chakra is activated, so communication does need to take place. But I think someone is struggling here with that. There's not really any communication happening between you and this person. I think this has to do with money, finances, and resources. Maybe even contracts, wills, estates. Yeah, like death, money, taxes, death, sex, and taxes, that house. I forget which house that is, like the 12th house, the 9th house, something like that. But you do want to bring this into balance. You're just having a hard time hearing your intuition. Someone's ready to talk here, but there's this impatience. There's this back and forth. But I think overall, this is what it's about. It's about finances and resources. Because one of the problems is the Ten of Pentacles. That's the karmic empire. And the final outcome is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And I have Justice at the bottom of the deck here. So I think that something may be even going down in a court of law. Or this might have to just do with taxes, wills, estates. Something. Justice does need to be served here. So I do see that fairness and accountability and the truth and honesty. But justice often feels like karma, like we get what we give, cause and effect, we get what we deserve, justice is served, justice does need to be served in this situation. So when this all came out, I was like, what the hell is, this could even be a family member. And there's a couple different people showing up here. I have a King and Queen of Wands, I have a King of Swords, I have you, the Queen of Pentacles. You did show up as the Empress. So maybe trying to claim some independence. Usually when a lot of court cards come out, you guys know who all these people are. I will just do my best to interpret it. I think there's some things that you guys aren't able to say to each other. So I thought that the Hidden Truth Oracle deck and the In the Shadows deck would help you maybe understand what's going on. What you have to say, Taurus, is I don't react when people mention you and we need to let each other go. So when this card comes out, I know that you have mutual friends or family members in common. There are people around you that know this person. And so you don't react when people mention this person, and you're trying to let them go. In the shadows of your heart, what you want to say is, I know more than you think, and I pretend you don't mean that much. This person does mean something to you. With I pretend you don't mean that much, and I don't react when people mention you, you feel like you need to hide your feelings. You're trying to let this person go. You also seem to have some dirt on this person. Maybe not dirt, but you know more than this person thinks you know. You have insights that this person is not aware of. Interesting. I'm curious as to how you will use that information. I suspect you're just going to sit on it because you don't seem to want to communicate. What this person has to say is, so many things remind me of you, but I'm afraid to contact you. So this person can't bring themselves to talk to you. They're fearful of it for whatever reason. But many things remind me of you, says that with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles here, this is a family member or someone that you're either married to or divorced from or something like that. It could even be an extended family member. And in the shadows of their heart is, I never want to feel that way again, and I need to focus on my healing. So something happened between the two of you that this person does not want to repeat. They do not want to feel the way they have felt before. That may or may not have anything to do with you. And right now, this person really wants to focus on healing. And I wanted to know how you mutually feel about each other. But I said, okay, show me something that they both think and feel about one another. This is a shared energy. I wish I could take back my words, and I love you. Similar cards have been coming out for you guys for a while. So both of you have regrets about some things you've said to each other, and you do have love for each other. What kind of love that is, only you know, but you need to know that this is how you both feel. You both have some regrets, but I don't see anybody talking. So the overall reason for the reading is the King of Wands. You could be connecting to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person could be in between you and this other person, but not necessarily. Someone is very focused on long-term growth potential. This is a sexy person, a bachelor. They have grand visions. They like long-term success. It's not easy to get a King of Wands to commit. They will usually focus on themselves first. This could be a fiery, passionate connection between you and this other person. But the challenge is the King of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. So this could be a person that you want to be with because you see yourself as the Queen of Wands, but you might be married to a person already. With the 10 of Pentacles, that they could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius that you're married to, and you're not happy with that person. They don't show you a lot of emotion necessarily. Or this King of Wands and the King of Swords could be the same guy, and we're just seeing different aspects of their personality. This person, or this could be someone else though, the money is the problem. The karmic empire is coming out as a challenge or a block. So equal contribution, family, and long-term success, and wealth and financial security is coming out as a block or a challenge. And this King of Swords is coming out as a challenge. This could be a person that's in control of all of this, or it's possible that this person feels the need to control all the money and the finances and the resources. It's kind of my way or the highway. They want the final say. This could even be a lawyer or something. This could be someone else. It could be the same person. Only you will know. It feels almost like a personal reading here. So the way you see yourself is the 7 of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Wands. Well, you're not living in any illusions. I think that you very much want to claim some independence. I think you're feeling magnetic, charming, sexy, passionate. The Queen of Wands has a shadow side and she knows it, but she keeps it in check. You could be connecting to this Queen of Wands, or I said, how do they see themselves? You see yourself as the Queen of Wands. I also see that you're not living in any fantasies. You're not doing any wishful thinking. You're narrowing down your options and focusing more on yourself, I think, Taurus, and your own personal goals and values. The 7s are karma in the tarot, but the 7 of Cups in reverse is where we go in for inner alignment. We don't have the choices that we thought we did. You might have been a little overwhelmed by things up until now, and you're kind of having a reality check, and you're like, wow, I really do need to focus on independence and put myself first. The way you feel about this person, 9 of Cups in reverse to the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So first of all, the Page of Pentacles can be a child. The Page of Pentacles can be a young earth sign. It can also be a skill development, a financial opportunity, or a job, something like that. So I feel like there's a procrastination here. I think you're psychoanalyzing the way you feel. I think that there's something you don't want to develop further. I also think that this has not been a wish come true for you. The Nine of Cups in reverse is where we focus on inner happiness. I think that there was somewhat of an indulgence with this person up until this point. And I think that at this time, this is not a wish come true. There might have been some materialism involved, and an emotional and even a physical indulgent with money, resources, things, as well as emotions. And at this point, you feel as though you cannot develop this further emotionally. Your deeper emotions for this person are the Two of Wands in reverse and the Empress. So you're definitely fearful of the unknown. I don't think you feel a total mutual attraction. Or you want to pick a path to move forward, but this fear of the unknown kind of holds you back, and you kind of lack a plan. The Seven of Cups in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse tell me that you are just focused on yourself and what's best for you at the moment before you can pick a path and move forward. And deep within, you're feeling the Empress. This is a wife, a mother, a married woman. She is very creative and loving and grounded and nurturing. So here you are, deep within, I think you're going to put yourself first. Your actions towards this person are the Wheel of Fortune, but the Four of Cups in reverse. So be careful that you don't play out the same cycle that you played out with this person previously. This is the energy of Jupiter and Sagittarius. You want expansion. I think you're just going to let this go with the flow and see what happens in the middle of February, Taurus. You're willing to accept the ups and the downs, the high highs, the low lows. I think you're at a real turning point. I think you do want expansion. I think you're tired of just moping about this as well. Sorry for the glare, you guys. It's a weird time of day. I have all this natural light. My ring lights are not great right now. I apologize for the glare. But you felt like this for a while, where there was this emotional reevaluation and a stagnation. I think you're tired of feeling that way. You've moped about this long enough. You're slowly coming out of that. I think you feel as like this is just the way things have to be right now. You're just waiting for the right time. But right now, you're not going to develop anything with this person, I don't think. I think you're reevaluating what's most important to you and what really truly makes you happy. For some of you, it's about, do I stay married? Or do I claim independence? Or do I stay? The Empress likes her things, her home, her house, her valuables. She's very committed. And the Queen of Wands approaches life a little differently. So I think you're in a time of reevaluation right now, thinking about where fate and destiny have taken you and will take you moving forward. So we've got this King of Wands here as the center of it all. He seems to be the focus here. But the way this person over here sees themselves is the Five of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That could be you, Taurus, because you're the Queen of Pentacles. That's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman. This could be another earth sign they're connected to. This could be them. I could be picking up on two women or a woman that this person is connected to. For some of you, this might be a business partner, or family or money is involved. This person isn't feeling very grounded at the moment. They also feel kind of salty, but they don't want to fight anymore. The Five of Swords is, I don't care about feelings, I just want to win at all costs. This person is trying to avoid being like that with you. They kind of want to do a live and let live with the Five of Swords here, but I can hear it, I can feel it. It's like they want to make amends, but they don't necessarily want to have an attachment to you. They see themselves as disconnected from you. They may also see themselves, sometimes the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is a person that, how can I put this nicely? They have a hard time taking care of themselves. They're working on financial independence, but they have work-home conflicts. It's also possible that someone might be somewhat manipulative with money, but not necessarily. The way this person feels about you is the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse. So this looks like family. This person could be going through a divorce, possibly with you, with someone else. It doesn't necessarily have to be a divorce, but it looks like money contracts and stuff like that are deeply affecting what's happening for you right now. This person feels like there's trouble in paradise. There's an emotional disconnect, and the relationships either they're in or the one they're in with you is struggling. They might be breaking ties with family emotionally, but not monetarily. Because I have the Two of Swords in reverse here. This is at a stalemate for this person. They don't know what to think or feel. For them, there's like no right choice. I think they're trying to make a decision here, but they struggle. This is like information overload. Some readers say that this is where you've made the choice. I don't see it that way. I see it as this person can't make a choice. They just don't want to fight. But their action towards you is the Hierophant. That's you, Taurus. Some of you are dealing with another Taurus. The Hierophant and the Three of Wands in reverse. So you're the Two of Wands in reverse, and this person's the Three of Wands in reverse. This person does not see long-term growth potential. They're playing it small. Their wings are clipped. They're holding on to the past. This person could also be at a distance from you. If this is a long-distance relationship, that's a problem for this person. If they're already married to someone else, they're going to stay married. But the Hierophant is Taurus, but the Hierophant is the system, the community at large, tradition as well, and playing by the rules, doing it how it's always been done. This person might feel deeply affected and even pressured by the way they grew up, their race, their religion, their traditions. Someone may want to stay married for legal and financial reasons, or they are going to do what their family and the community at large tells them to do. Or this could be you saying, hey, I'm here. I almost kind of get the feeling that you could be in a relationship where you're legally married, but you want to explore some independence possibly. There's so many possibilities, and it's a general reading. So I think you guys will know who all these people are and what this really means for you. The Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Cups in reverse is this person's deeper emotions. Weird. So they sit here and they think about all the time they've invested. They do kind of mope. They are kind of waiting for something to happen. They are waiting for a return on their investment. This person might be focused on their retirement and finances moving forward. This person's planning for a future, but right now they're working on independence. If you were thinking there was going to be a homecoming with this person, they don't want to get together for that. If you guys have mutual friends, they are distancing themselves from that. The final outcome, though, is pretty telling. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. This looks like money. Big time. There's a lack of, it is money. There's a lack of equal give and take here. So if you were expecting some kind of a payout from this person, I don't think you're going to get it. Because the Six of Pentacles in reverse speaks to unpaid debts and needing to focus more on self-care. Someone might have been too giving and then expected something to be given in return, and it wasn't. Watch out for being gullible and like giving to someone and expecting them to give back to you. I don't think you are, though. I don't think, because you're not living in any fantasies here. But I can see that finances and money and resources are imbalanced at this time between the two of you. It's definitely a time to focus on your own unpaid debts. Take care of yourself. You cannot be generous to this person anymore, or they may not be generous with you. This might even go down. Something may go down in court. Yeah, I have the Five of Wands here as well, struggling. It's a battle of wills, and there's tension here. And I was like, okay, well, clarify the Six of Pentacles in reverse for me. The Nine of Wands, the World in reverse, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Well, someone's just going to hang in there and be very guarded, but not give up. This is not finished. The World in reverse tells me that there's a stagnation. Someone's not going to finish what they start. Communication is not going to be great right now because emotions are being repressed. The Cup of Love is pointed down. And no new love is going to come in between you and this other person, or from anywhere else until this cycle is complete. With the World in reverse, watch out for someone saying, like, this is fast tracking it to success, get rich quick, we can have the world together, baby, before that's actually possible. Just hanging in there, waiting for this cycle to be complete. At this point, the Cup of Love is turned down and you're repressing emotions. But I feel like you're kind of handling this the best you can, Taurus, with not living in a fantasy and really trying to put yourself first and claim independence. But just know that I can see that you and this person love each other, but you're not going to take back your words. I would give you advice and say, talk to each other, apologize, get this straight. But to be perfectly honest, this looks like what it's really about is money and someone getting a job versus not getting a job, and someone being controlling with finances. Someone needs to look out for indulgences. Someone might be just doing it the way it's always been done because that's what they feel like they have to do. This person might be very traditional and my way or the highway. I don't know who this King of Wands is. It might be a person that's in between you and this other person. This could be a person that you actually want to be with. But for right now, nothing new can be explored because this cycle isn't complete. Watch out for gossip and hearsay. It looks like the two of you just won't communicate with one another right now. This person's afraid to contact you. They don't ever want to feel that way again. And you're kind of like, well, fine. I don't react when people mention you, and I pretend I don't care about you even though I do. And oh, I know more than you think I do. I don't know what the hell happened here. It looks like a lot of drama. All I will say, and I don't mince words, I don't like sugarcoat anything. You need to know that justice is being served here. Everybody's getting what they deserve in this situation probably, or there will be something like justice does need to be served. Fairness and honesty and accountability is the thing here right now. This might just be everything that's happened up until now has gotten you to where you are now. Whoever this person is, they control the coins. So I would definitely speak up. Someone here does need to talk. The Archangel Gabriel is trying to get you to communicate and bring something into balance. These are all your angels trying to bring it into telling you how to bring it into balance. Someone's not being very patient. And whoever this woman is with the coin, she's not holding the coin right now. And this might be bothering her and upsetting her. Something may have to happen in court. God, that was intense. I almost didn't want to deliver the message because I'll be honest, I see people on both sides maybe making some mistakes. There's just no communication. Maybe this is just your ex that you can't really talk to anymore, but you're still legally tied up with at this point. Use the throat chakra if necessary, because one way or the other, justice is going to be served. I hope it is in your favor, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, that's your reading for the middle of the month. This is very intense. I hope that it helps you guys if it resonates with you. You can always book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Taurus. Take care of yourselves. I do love you guys. I'll see you next time.